What's up, YouTube? Got a yo-yo review to do today. This is the MagicYoyo Z-01 Focus. MagicYoyo Z-01 Focus, the newest budget bimetal from MagicYoyo, to be released on Thanksgiving Day at GoMagicYoyo.com. Link will be down in the description. These are going to be 40 or 50 bucks when they drop for a full-fat, high-speed, competition level bimetal yo-yo. Oh boy. Oh boy. So, let's talk about it a little bit. So Dylan reviewed this like the other day. We've had this for a while. He and I, and basically, we were put on hush order because these were released at like Chinese Nationals, I believe. There was like a small run, but the full fat world release is Thanksgiving Day. So we've had these for a while. We've had to keep them secret, super secret, and had a lot of time to play with them. I think this is awesome. This is easily the best budget bimetal yo-yo that MagicYoyo has come out with. It feels full-on premium, and honestly, to me, kind of gives me some CLYW Blizzard vibes. Feels kind of like that, and where the price is going to be is like great. It's going to be somewhere around 50 bucks, maybe even a little bit cheaper, and it's really just, in my opinion, it's better than the Stealth. I don't know if I've only played with a Wolfgang a little bit, but I think it's better than the Stealth, and I love this blue. Look at this blue. Looks great, plays great. I've played it a ton. I've had it out for a long time. I think it is 7075 aluminum. Big honking stainless steel rims. Plays super light, super fast. Definitely the fastest playing bimetal in MagicYoyo's bimetals. Really super fast. It feels very like a very American-made bimetal, if that makes sense. It feels very American. Like, I feel like Chinese yo-yos always swing towards a little bit of heavy. This definitely feels very American. American yo-yos are usually a lot lighter, and usually have a little bit of extra width to them. This is, I think, a little bit wider than the Stealth. So this is probably average wide. As you can see here, it is next to the Warbird. It's wider than the Warbird, and almost not quite as wide there as the new Golden Hour yo-yo. But very American feeling design, if in my opinion. Like I said, to me, kind of gives me CLYW Blizzard type of feels. So North American type design. Very cool in that regard. Nice blast finish. Kind of a lot of engraving on this. Hopefully at some point they release an unengraved version or splashes without engraving or something, but it's blasted all throughout. The engraving's not too bad. It doesn't really get in your way for finger spins. A little button in there. Just cool. I liked it the second I opened it, and I've been throwing it a lot. It's really good, and it's going to be really cheap. But let's go ahead and throw it around a little bit. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Z-01 Focus. So, Z-01 Focus. You will notice power and speed upon throwing. This yo-yo wants to play fast. It wants to play light. And it just spins forever. Nice and wide. Easy to catch. Great response. I mean, on first throw, just one throw, you can just go and come back nice and strong. It really has that like competition play feel. Super sturdy, lots of power in the rims, lots of speed available, but very controllable. Sort of that whole, you know, the competition bimetal vibe that you're looking for in a competition yo-yo. But super cheap and would be great for literally anybody. Like I said, I really enjoy this yo-yo. Great response. Last finish, great grinds. Pretty big lip. You have to kind of catch it on an angle a little bit, but there's a lot of room in there for your thumb grinds. And tons of power. Also, the ring doesn't go to the inside, like that's just blasted aluminum in there, so you don't get that weird like of the. It's so I like that. Super cool, super good, great design in that. Where's finger spins go? There's nothing to stop you. I mean the engraving is a little like if you're finger spinning on your fingernail, you kind of feel the engraving, but it doesn't really matter. Like it's not terrible as far as the engraving is concerned, and it finger spins plenty good. Nothing to lock in. It's not a finger spin yo-yo. It's not a gimmicky yo-yo like that. There's plenty of yo-yos like that if that's what you're looking for. Handles all the speed you want it to handle. I mean, it's just good, man. Great competition yo-yo. Very straightforward. Kind of everything you want in a like budget bimetal yo-yo. It's just like straightforward, no nonsense, no frills, nothing to cost extra money. Plays strong, plays stable, spins long. I would recommend this to anybody. This is a great yo-yo. Feels very premium. Grinds, man. Good grinds. Pretty smooth too, as far as bimetals. I feel like all bimetals are like 9 out of 10 smoothness. This is about that. 9 out of 10. I've had some really smooth yo-yos lately. This is about 9 out of 10. Not too bad. Let's go ahead and take it apart. I'll show you guys the insides and we'll do pros and cons. Alright. Z-01 Focus. Honestly, like this, I think this is my favorite bimetal from MagicYoyo yet. I think I've had all but the Wolfgang. This is my favorite one. Really good. So take it apart here. Nice long axle. Concave bearing. They didn't use their center track. They used the concave one. Spins long. Spins smooth. Spins quiet. No complaints. I think I did get cat hair in mine at one point, and then I cleaned it out, and it's great now. So, very good. Like I said, I've had this like a month, maybe a month and a half. Machining looks very good. MagicYoyo always, they do their own machining. They are the machine shop. They make most people's yo-yos. The machining looks very good. I like the masked off there. That, to mask off right there is a cool, especially with this heavy blast. If it was heavy blasted all the way up, the string rub, it could rub the string, especially when it's new, and cut your strings. And like it'll wear, not even necessarily cut them, but it'll wear them out a lot faster right there. So I like that that's that's like masked off. That's really a cool design element. It rounds over really nicely, so it feels really good coming on and going off the string, and you really want that in a yo-yo that's sort of built for speed. So really, really good design elements as far as all of that is concerned. Like I said, they feel very American designed elements to me. Usually, like I said, Chinese yo-yos tend to feel heavier. I guess that's just how a lot of Chinese players prefer it, but this one plays really light, really fast, sort of more Japanese or American style, but I like it. I like that a lot. The whole thing is blasted, so no shiny cups or anything like that. I like that a lot. MagicYoyo started doing that more. They did a lot of things with shiny cups, which looks cool in pictures and when you're playing with it, it looks cool. So it looked cool on camera. So no complaints from me there. But as far as finger spins, thumb grinds, and stuff are concerned, full blasted is totally the way to go. And I like that they did that with this. The ring is sort of, this is how bimetals used to be. I know we sort of started moving the rings around to the inside cup and to the inside here part of the yo-yo, but this is just no nonsense, clamped onto the end there. My concern with that, initially when people first started to do that with these bimetals, you could knock those rings loose. I don't think that's been a problem for a while. Used to happen to some of the first run of stealths, some of the initial bimetal yo-yo factories that you could do it to, like the Nightmare. I had a Nightmare that you could sort of spin them, and it happened. Clearly you don't want to smack this on the ground and try. Not something I would recommend, because if you do dislodge these rings, it will make the yo-yo vibe, but it hasn't really been much of an issue lately with design, so I don't think this will be a problem, and just that's sort of how it goes. Anyway, on top of that, thumb grinds are great. Let's do pros and cons. Thumb grinds are great. Finger spins are great. Grinds are great. The price on this is going to be great. Like 40 or 50 bucks. MagicYoyo really, really kind of is going for it with this. I think the idea with this is to sort of put out a kind of flagship bimetal that's super affordable, and this is a great one to hang your hat on because it's really fun, it's really fast. It should it should appeal to a wide range of players. It's not like a polarizing shape. Some people don't like V's. Some people, it's sort of like an organic H-ish kind of with a nice cut. It's very aesthetically pleasing there, but still relatively simple in its design. The button there provides for sort of a longer axle, so you're not going to strip it too easily. I mean, really just overall a very solid playing, solid price, straightforward, no-nonsense bimetal that will either blow your head off with speed or, you know, allow you to learn new tricks, because that's kind of one of the things that, like, for inexpensive yo-yos, for new yo-yo players, if you're just getting into yo-yo, a yo-yo that is stable and spins a really long time is really great to start to learn new tricks, because you're not just going to be able to do them. It takes some time to, like, figure out how to bounce the yo-yo from one string to another. Hell, even if you've been playing for a long time and you're just trying to learn new tricks, this is a great yo-yo for that as well. I can't complain about this at all. This is going to be a great drop. It drops on Thanksgiving Day. I believe that's the 25th it drops. It's Thanksgiving Day this year. Next week, the 28th, Thursday the 28th, on the MagicYoyo site. So go MagicYoyo.com, link in the description. Thursday the 28th. Thanksgiving Day, Black Friday Eve for us Americans. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Please make sure you like and subscribe. Check links in the description. Cheers to you. I'll see you next time.